he was the archetypal guy that just came out of a coffin. But he was no, he was very pale, dark hair, immaculately dressed, shoes so shiny you could see anything in them, even up his trouser leg to his kneecaps. And he was a PA, yes. Anyway,
as in personal assistant.
Yeah, to
okay.
her husband. But so far she hadn't said a word about this. Anyway, everyone was seated, just started lunch, and I saw this car through the window, black car.
Fancy car?
Shiny.
And I thought, oh, why not? I walked out the back gate, and there's this Mercedes, which was about the same size as this room. And they drew up, and I went, what the hell have we got here? And I waved, and this car to the gate, and the windows went. Hi, I am Scott. This is Mrs. in an Irish accent. This is Mrs. Williams. Hi, Sandra. No, Mrs. Yeah, okay, fine. This is what was his name? The chauffeur. So they introduced him, which is rather
Lawrence.
Lawrence. I said, hi, Lawrence. Good car. But in the car they had this console which had soft drinks in it, but it would hold anything. There looked to be like a bar section behind between them. And she was sitting there dressed in a Burberry coat. Anyway, I said, so they came in. I'm not making fun of her because I tell you what, she was fantastic.
This was great.
No, I'll tell you why. She walked in here. She came down to the house with Scott. And Mrs. Williams. And I walked out and said, do you want me? She walked in here. And, oh, I'm taking your seat, Haynes. I said, no, you're not. Sit down and have lunch. And Scott said, is this all right, Mrs. Williams? Scott, don't worry. Go. So she got up again, walked out, said, Scott, I'm fine, go. So I said to Scott, perhaps you and I should have a little 2 minutes. Are you her husband? And she went, oh, I wish he was, but he's much younger than I am. No, he's my husband's PA. I said, yeah, okay. PA, personal AS. Right, okay, so we got him outside and I took him up to the studio and said, this is where Mrs. Williams will be working and this is where, yeah, okay. And so I said to her, but by the way, I said, do you not, where's your luggage? Oh, we've done that. She had been billeted in the hotel and she was happy with this. But she had a downstairs room and when she went in there, the landlady took one look at her and the car outside and apparently she flipped. You know.
She flipped to the upstairs?
She flipped and said, what have I got here? And when I went down that day and said, everything, did you see her valise, her luggage? I said, no, it's Burberry. I said, well, okay. Mine's Black & Decker. But so anyway, did you see what she was dressed in? I said, yeah.
A raincoat.
It wasn't, it was... Anyway, so to be fair to the lady, when I got rid of Scott, I said, go Scott, go guy, go. And so he said, I'll see you on Saturday, Mrs. Williams. And then she came in here, she joined the crowd, and straight away she was in. And nobody knew what had happened.
Anything
And I kept. And I thought, no, this is not something for me. And obviously it wasn't, and I wouldn't. So I took a coat from her, which weighed half a hundredweight. I mean, it really was something that didn't need a hanger. I mean, I went to hang it, I said to Sally, I went to hang it on the hook out there. I thought, no. So I went into the bathroom and got the largest hanger we've got. I mean, the wood was bending under us. No, all right, I'm not exaggerating. It really was
Well, it must have been
a
a
cloth
heavy
of all cloths, you know. It was something sort of Richard III or the Sixth or the Eighth or more.
Was it
In his pomp, it really was cotton that thick. Anyway, again, but she had a pair of jeans on. I thought, well, that's a good start. Or is it? Where were they?
And how old was she about?
I'd put her around 55.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old enough
So
to
she
know
stayed at the
Two
hotel.
sons, 1921. So I think 55 would be about right.
That's probably true.
Anyway, she stayed at the hotel. So anyway, everything went smoothly that afternoon. The Mercedes went with Scott looking back behind her. You know. So anyway, I took her back to the hotel and I said, that was quite an entrance. Well, yes, yeah, but I said, no, it's okay, I don't know. Are you happy at the hotel? Yeah, fine. So after a couple of days of picking her up in the morning like I do you guys and talking to her, she just quietly let go. And it transpires her husband is a venture capitalist. They have he has a very, very big business. And this Bombardier 300 is a corporate jet which they go all over the world in. Her family are from Chicago. He's Irish, her family, and they go quite often. But to get to Chicago is a problem for them because they have to go via Alaska and round that way because the fuel, you know, so they make
over
two
the
fuel
pole.
stops. But they stop in Canada because the passport controls, if they do the passport control just inside Canada, then the Americans accept it. Because they say the Canadians are as good as they are in
They
terms
probably
of,
stop in,
and they only got a
what's
sort of
the
20-minute
word?
stop. All this came out in general conversation, and I
Toronto
thought,
is
this
good.
can't be right.
No,
It takes them 12 hours in their corporate jet. I looked up on the...
In the
on
corporate jet?
The jet.